Okay, so let's talk BV. BV, bacteria vaginosis. Oh, okay, so we know where we're going with that, with the break of the word vaginosis. Now, when I was first confronted with BV, I'm like, that sounds like that might be something transmitted sexually. And I'm thinking, I ain't knowing nothing. So how this happen? Well, come to find out, you can get bacterial vaginosis based upon your body's pH changing. Now, I am not a doctor, but from experience, letting my doctor know what was happening, that's when I was informed that the body's pH changes. And that could be from bathing in the wrong soap. That will become an irritation in that area. So from that, a recognizable odor can come from that with having it. A discharge of some sort can also come with that from having bacterial vaginosis. So how do you deal with it? Of course, your doctor can definitely prescribe something for you to take as far as pills. There's a pill that he or she may write a script for you to take for 7 days, and then they'll tell you do not drink on that particular medication, or that'll be in the pamphlet handout of possible side effects. There's also boric acid that was brought to my attention by a licensed provider who mentioned boric acid, which is a powdery substance that goes into a capsule. Like, you have the loose powdery substance, you put it in the capsule, and then you use that as a suppository, and then hopefully that'll clear up that bacteria vaginosis. So I didn't want to be before you too long, but it was just important for me to mention that. Oh, also, too, like, perfume can throw off your pH balance if you're sensitive like that. Cologne, say that somebody else, might be wearing, or perfume that somebody else might be wearing, and it becomes an irritant. Also, you got to be careful with your fabric softeners or dryer sheets. That can be an irritant, because by the time you put your sheets back onto your bed or what have you, and then it's a possibility because of that fabric softener, it could become an irritant in that area. Matter of fact, that happened to me because when my sister washes, oh Lord Jesus, not only does she use the whole gallon of soap just for, or detergent for one load, but she gotta use 10, 15, 30 fabric sheets. Okay, I might be overly exaggerating this, but she definitely gonna have some fabric softener. But she, oh my gosh, but she was just using way too much when I went to go visit her one time. And I'm like, okay, this ain't feeling right. And then that's when it came to me like, oh my gosh, this must be an irritant that can possibly cause bacterial vaginosis that's throwing off my pH. So I did talk to my doctor about it. And as always, I encourage you to always consult with your licensed provider on what is the best steps for you to take. That's my own personal experience, just sharing it. But again, always talk to your licensed healthcare provider. All right, Interstitial Cystitis Chronicles 2, signing off.